Overnight, Ian now becoming a hurricane, barreling toward Florida. Store shelves in Tampa are already empty as concerned residents stock up on essentials like plywood to protect their windows and water to drink if Ian strikes a major blow.
I mean, we're trying to be ready. Who knows? I mean, it may be real bad, maybe not bad at all. But if it is, then we just want to make sure we are ready.
Everyone's getting ready for a possible direct hit by this intense storm, projected to reach Category 4 strength, powered by the ultra-warm Gulf waters after going by Cuba later today and tonight. The governor of Florida declaring a state of emergency for all 67 counties and activating thousands of National Guardsmen.
Anticipate power outages. That is something that will likely to happen with a hurricane of this magnitude. Anticipate fuel disruptions.
The lines at gas stations across the state are already long. Emergency management officials say they're preparing for the worst.
More than 2 million meals and more than 1 million gallons of water to be ready to be sent into impacted areas.
I just got here and it's saying that there's no water here.
Supplies running low as people heed the warnings.
Were you surprised to see empty store shelves?
Yes. I'm from Chicago. It's my first year down here experiencing the hurricane, so it's like people are really taking this serious, way more serious than I thought.
Tampa hasn't taken a direct hit from a major hurricane in 100 years, but the mayor is preparing for any possibility.
You have dodged bullets in the past. What's the level of uncertainty and I guess concern that maybe this time is going to be different?
Well, we look at it from a worst case scenario every time. So again, we prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
And that's exactly what these Floridians are doing.
Yeah, I don't think we should panic. I don't think, it's part of living here in Florida. We should always definitely be prepared for the worst, of course, but not panic.
Now, the mayor tells me that evacuations are certainly a possibility, but that is a decision that will be made jointly among the counties. The calculus here, they want to give people enough time to get out, but not do it too early in case there's a last-minute shift in the storm's track, as we have seen in recent years with examples like megastorms Irma and Michael. Savannah, back to you.
Yeah, delicate balance there for officials. Sam, thank you very much.
Again, all of Florida right now on alert. Mr. Roker is tracking Ian's projected path, the timing as well. He is with us this morning from Denver, Colorado. Al, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. And this is a tricky one because of some weak steering winds and wind shear. But let's get to it. First of all, right now, Ian, a Category 1 storm. It's 90 miles southwest of Grand Cayman, 75-mile-per-hour winds. It's moving northwest at 14 miles per hour. Now, we've got hurricane watches up for parts of the the western coast of Florida. Tropical storm warnings for the Keys. We've got hurricane warnings up for Cuba, the western parts of Cuba. The path of the system brings it across Cuba Tuesday morning. By Wednesday, it slows down to a crawl about 4 miles per hour, coming onshore, we think, Friday morning as a Category 1 storm. But look at the difference between the American model and the European model. We've got a 75-mile gap, a difference there, as you can see, by Thursday morning. So depending on that track, that's going to impact where we see. And in fact, there's a wide divergence in more of the models coming across. So as this system makes its way up, we are going to be looking at the big problem, not just rain, but also winds, which will lead to the storm surge. The tropical force winds, the high risk from Fort Myers up to Gainesville, and that's going to be pushing all that water into Tampa Bay. Storm surge of 5 to 8 feet. There's a recent study that says a Category 1 storm coming onshore near Tampa, 1 in 9 homes could flood. And look at the rainfall. We're talking anywhere from 3 to 6 inches of rain, some places upwards of 15 inches of rain in central West Florida, guys. So again, the path's still uncertain, so we're just going to have to continue to track it, but this has to be watched very carefully. And don't worry about the categories. But again, a Category 1 storm could cause problems. Take, for example, Fiona. This storm system came on, it's the strongest storm system to ever hit this part of Canada. However, it was about a Category 1 storm when it came in, and it caused massive damage. Power outages, massive flooding, and they've already called in good portions of the Canadian Armed Forces to help clear things out and restore power. So don't worry about categories, worry about the path, and we'll continue to track it for you. Back to you.
Those images really tell that story, Al. Thank you.
Thanks,
We'll check back in.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.